once in the past month or so, we've got some good news for gamers. CD Projekt Red says that they're working on a sequel to the insanely popular The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, and they're aiming for that game to start production later this year. We've got some awesome updates on the project. I'm Troy from Marks on Games, and today we're talking about the next Witcher game sequel. Now, on to the story. The links to the articles I'm covering can be found in the video description. The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt is considered one of the greatest RPGs and even one of the greatest video games in general of all time.
It's true.
People love this game, me included. It was a fantastic sequel to the previous Witcher outings, and with the extremely mixed reviews for Netflix's The Witcher series, this was a breath of fresh air.
A blessing from the Lord.
Luckily, developer studio CD Projekt Red isn't calling it quits and dropping the mic after this awesome game. Instead, they're already back in the lab, cooking up The Witcher 4.
Back to the lab again, yo, this old rhapsody.
Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of info on the subject, but what we do know, I'm going to share with you here today.
You gonna learn today.
Let's take a look at a couple of articles from Tech4Gamers. The first one is titled, 65% of CDPR shifts to The Witcher 4 as production begins soon. CD Projekt Red has wrapped up Cyberpunk 2077 and shifted focus to The Witcher 4, assigning over 400 developers to the project. The RPG is slated to enter production in the second half of 2024, aiming to push RPG boundaries and potentially become a next-generation launch title. That would most likely mean that they're going to wait until the Nintendo Switch 2 drops, or whatever it's going to be called, because I don't foresee a new Xbox or PlayStation 6 coming out anytime within the next 3 to 4 years. Let's hope it doesn't take that long to get The Witcher 4.
Why?
While The Witcher 4 is their main focus, CD Projekt Red is also considering mobile game adaptations of their IPs, including The Witcher and Cyberpunk 2077.
Cool.
I personally hate mobile games, but if it's trending and making them money, whatever. I'm not going to insist that it shouldn't exist because I don't personally enjoy them. I'm not that miserable of a human being.
So that was a lie.
But either way, this push for these mobile games comes as CD Projekt Red continues to develop Projekt Orion, the Cyberpunk 2077 sequel, which is still in the concept stage. Not to get too sidetracked here, but my wife got me Cyberpunk 2077 for Christmas, and it is addicting.
Fact.
I'm stuck on one very annoying part, but that's because I'm only slightly above a filthy casual.
Ew, David!
But that game is still very fun, and I'd suggest getting it if you can. CD Projekt Red was nice enough to give us just a little bit more information on what we can expect to see from their next trip to the continent and the high fantasy world of Geralt of Rivia. Again, we're looking at an article from Tech4Gamers titled, The Witcher 4 CDPR wants to break RPG boundaries again.
You're excited? Feel these nipples.
They reiterated what I said earlier, which is that The Witcher 3 remains a benchmark for modern RPGs, having sold over 50 million units.
Jesus Christ.
Now, the studio aims to surpass this success with The Witcher 4, setting ambitious goals to push the boundaries of RPGs and deliver a more intense story and gameplay experience. The developer, including The Witcher 3 alum Sebastian Kalemba, is focused on making The Witcher 4 welcoming to new players while offering rewarding elements for returning fans. There's a healthy balance that can be had with that, because games like Elden Ring are fantastic, from what I've been told, since I still have yet to play it, and have won tons of awards, meaning it appeals to a large group of gamers. However, it's not for filthy casuals, as there is a steep learning curve, from what I've been told.
You son of a bitch. I'm in.
Also, when I say filthy casuals, I hope that any and all casuals know that I use that term with my tongue fully in my cheek and as a term of endearment.
Sheer hubris.
Either way, Elden Ring doesn't hold itself back for normies and casuals to keep up like the Dark Souls games, but it's not completely impossible to get into, again from what I've heard. You just have to be dedicated and really want to learn and get better. Either that, or it will frustrate you to the point of shutting it off and never playing it again.
Alright, I'm gonna go cry.
I hope The Witcher 4 goes by those standards and doesn't try to nerf itself so that Granny and your 5-year-old cousin who only plays Mario games can easily beat it.
I get it.
I don't get it.
Regardless, with over 50% of the studio dedicated to The Witcher 4 game's development and leveraging Unreal Engine 5, CD Projekt Red appears more confident than ever, potentially setting the stage for a game that could redefine the RPG genre.
Yeehaw, Chuckle.
And I am all here for it.
Just hook it to my veins!
Comment with your thoughts on all of this. Are you a fan of the Witcher games? Did you enjoy The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt? Are you looking forward to the upcoming remake of the original Witcher game? Do you have high hopes for The Witcher 4? Do you think it will be another smashing success of a game? Also, what do you think the subject matter will be for this game? Let me know down in the comments section. Also, please share this video around to everyone you know, and don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click the little bell to be notified every time we post brand new content. I've been Troy from Marks on Games, and we'll see you next time.